today's topic is setting personal key performance indicators for climbing the corporate ladder. So my colleague today asked me, uh, "You are doing so much in social media. Uh, why haven't you chosen a career for communication?" I said I was doing it, but it is not a sorry full-fledged communication that I am working with. I'm partly doing communication. It is just a influencer market and a leadership growth or a working on the unbeatable USP has one element of communication, but it is not entirely communication. Unbeatable USP, as we understand, it is like your USP, whatever you are doing, to make it unbeatable. It might be communication, as was in her case, who thought in the beginning of her career that she was not doing enough. She didn't know enough, but now she has communication. So that was uh, her forte, communication. And my forte is to finding out the beautiful element that you have in yourself and how to make it unbeatable. Even though another person also is having the similar qualification, similar background, and also similar kind of experience. Still, both the persons will be different. Every person is different, as you know, and therefore the there is a finer difference between two very similar kind of personality. So that is what. And then she asked, how do you then think you are teaching communication? I said, if you are not good at writing reports, then start writing 4 pages every day, whatever it may be. She said, I would do that on my own and communication will improve. I said, of course, yes, start doing that. So now, if mm, communication is where uh, you would like to shine, then writing 4 pages will be your trick to your indicator as about your writing style, improvement in writing style. You know, English can be written in 10,000 ways. The same thing, same substance will be written very differently by two people, two different people. Would you not agree? So it is that simple. So, so if you are struggling to understand as to how the similar two things, two themes, two expertise can be very different, then this is the way that I would like to uh, explain to you that it will never be same. And uh, having health and fitness. So personal KPIs are very different than the professional KPIs. Mm, if you are not healthy, if you are not fit, then you won't be able to do justice to your work, right? Your professional life. So for health and fitness, I was following Art of Living, Sudarshan Kriya. They say that every disease that you have is because of faulty breathing. And if so, then you should focus, or all of us should focus on breathing, right? Right kind of breathing. So, India, by our culture, we have been putting this emphasis on breathing. So, Anulom Bilom, everybody must have heard about it. And it is taking a breath deep inside, and whatever time we take to inhale, we should exhale in double the time. So that is what breathing in simple terms is. Now, if you mm, go through this Sudarshan Kriya exercise one time, then it is a complete package of uh, breathing. So if every day in the morning you are able to do this, then your breathing is done and you are healthy for the day. And since for some time I'm not able to do this Sudarshan Kriya because I'm waking up late because of the winter, then and I'm staying up late also. So that is not very healthy. But as you know, after COVID, we all have this tendency to stay up late and waking up late also. So slowly, slowly, I'm getting hold of that habit of mine. But because I'm not able to do Sudarshan Kriya, it is a 30 to 40 minutes process. What I'm doing is I'm doing 5 Surya Namaskar and then stretching like this way, this way. This is one pair. Like this, it is a 50 pair. And then stretching myself beyond my back. Both sides is one pair. So 50 of this pair I'm doing. Then I walk for 1 kilometer going to office after getting down at metro. So that is what I'm doing. So every day to feel fit, you need to do something. And it should not be very, very tough on you so as to get demotivated the next morning. It has to be simple enough. It has to be, say, 5 to 7 minutes uh, routine for your exercise so that the next day also you can do it easily. It is all about consistency. How you monitor progress is I have a weighing machine about my exercise time and healthy. All other monitoring I have kept. My fooding time is very definite. It is morning. It is about 10:30. That is like say very early. I cannot take anything. So early morning, I have started drinking a lot of water, and after reaching office at 9:30, I take my breakfast, and then between 1 to 1:30, I take my lunch, and at 7:30, I take my dinner, and in between, I take tea, green tea all the time because I like to be drinking something warm. So it may be green tea. Yes, that is what I do. Then, as this is all that you need to keep watch for, and also I have a weighing machine. Every day I weigh it. Sometimes would put you into depression because your sometimes you eat lot of sweet and your you watch your weight go up by say 1.5 kilos, and that is what happens. I don't know if it happens with you, but that is what I makes me very conscious of how much sweet that I intake. Then for career growth, setting smart career growth is for smart goals for your career growth is it is a huge thing, you know, but setting a small goal for that particular day. Whatever 5 to 10 small tasks, big tasks, including whatever task you have, it is normally two big tasks for me and a lot of smaller tasks also because my area of work contains about 40 sub-segment and I have to keep a watch on all the segments. So every day the bigger two things that I need to do and all other days I just keep on adding small, small things to it. That is how my work is. Your kind of work might be very different, but this is the clue. Do keep two big tasks for yourself and all other small tasks because you have to collaborate with so many people and everybody will have their different variability. Learning new skills. Right now, I'm trying to learn a project monitoring tool so that I can keep track of whatever I'm doing. As I told you, I'm my work segment is about 40 and keeping track of them is very difficult in Excel or otherwise, although I have kind of automated all my things, but still a project monitoring tool would be good. So that is what I'm learning anew. And so financial policies, I think I need to save regularly before I spend. That is trick number one. And trick number two is to invest regularly. And trick number three is to donate something. Although I am not able to donate in cash, maybe that regularly because of certain things, but I keep on donating something or other, almost 4 or 5 times in a month, whatever it may be. From time to time, maybe you would like to know how much you have accumulated so far and what all you can do. So for the first 20 to 30 uh, lakhs, you don't have to touch, you just allow them to be growing. Debt, I have just one debt remaining. All other debts are done with. And credit card, you keep on accumulating something or other within the manageable limit so that you don't have to uh, pay the fees unnecessarily. Then personal development every day. Yes, the whatever I'm doing right now, it is part of my learning also. And whatever I'm learning, I'm sharing with you by creating this PPT. And it all goes to my course area also. You can also use them. Smart goals for time management. Yes, as I said, uh, everything has to be fixated from day one. Only then time can be managed. It cannot be very random things. It has to all your hobbies or all your activities. It has to have some kind of timing. Otherwise, we will waste time a lot, or we may underutilize time. So that's all about our personal KPIs. As I told you, unless we are sorted with our personal KPIs, the professional life is not going to be helped with. So, first of all, the personal KPIs are to be taken care of. Most of us are not very disciplined about our personal KPIs. So, this is it. Hope this helps. And if it is so, then please comment below and that will be helpful. And ask a lot of questions. Thank you for watching.